name is Emmett on the Coach Lewis Show, and pregame, and we have Coach Lewis here, and we're going to talk about their upcoming game on Inspired Vision in Dallas. And Coach, will you keep the same strategy from the previous game to go against these?
No, we don't. We're very versatile on offense, and that's a blessing, right? And we're real young, so we're always going to change some things up because we exchange film with them. So I know they're going to try to take away some tendencies that we have. We'll still stick to what we're great at, but we're always going to change up some game plan and give the defense some different things to see when we get to the game. Because I know they're expecting one thing, and we're going to try to give them something different. We want to do that every week, kind of give the defensive coordinator something to think about all week. So we always change up some things.
Coach, for your players, how do you rotate your players? Do you keep the same starters in, or do you have a rotation for your players to get enough playing time? How do you go about that?
Nah, it's a tryout every week, and that's what a lot of kids and parents love about the way that I have my program structured. If you come to practice and don't do what you're supposed to do, well, first of all, number one, don't do what you're supposed to do in the classroom. You have a chance to lose your job or your starting position each week. So it's a tryout every week. We've been blessed to have a little depth on the varsity. So we've moved kids up from the freshman team to varsity. We've moved kids up from the JV to varsity. So it's a competition every day, and I love being in a situation like that because it pushes kids to work hard and stay focused and be dedicated to what we're doing as a program. So we don't have no set starters every week. If the kid start every week, that means he did what he was supposed to do in the classroom every week. He did what he was supposed to do and was where he was supposed to be every week. So it's always a competition.
Okay. Now, Coach, I know that some teams have weaknesses on every side of the field. Which one do you think, offense or defense, special teams, which one do you think you need to work on the most to make sure you're undefeated for the whole season?
Well, undefeated, that's a big task. But our weakness is our youth. We don't have any seniors on the team. We have 10 freshmen that's starting on varsity. So the weakness that we have is the immaturity of the kids. And so when we get in the heat of the battle, we have 10 freshmen that has a tendency to make freshman mistakes. That comes with experience, but they work so hard and their upside is so big. We're gonna continue to grow those kids, teach them from their mistakes. So that's the number one thing for me is our youth. Even our junior class. We have a tremendous junior class, but we only have a handful that played varsity football before. So even our varsity kids, we're just young. So we make a lot of mental mistakes during the game, but I feel like I have one of the best staffs in the state of Texas, bar none. And I know that's a big statement because we're the first year, but if you look at the resumes and the credentials of our coaching staff, we're able to adapt to that youth and those mistakes at a rapid pace and be able to teach them the right things they need to do.
Okay. Coach, so I'm sure you watch film on the other team, and what do you do to adapt to make sure your team can be prepared to play against the opponent?
Well, one thing we do when we watch film, I watch film, I'm a film junkie. Like I watch film in the car. When I get home, I wake up in the middle of the night. So I watch film, and what I want to do is break them down by each kid. I watch each kid, and then I start watching the scheme. And I want to try to find out if a team is scheming to cover up an individual weakness. So if they have a weak defensive end, they might bring pressure from their safeties or linebackers to help with that. I want to identify that. On offense, they might have a weak offensive guards. So they might try to run everything outside and seal it in. I'll adjust my defense accordingly. So, we just watch out for what they would love to do, what they're great at. I want to identify their best players, and we want to attack their best players.
Okay. Well, Coach, it's nice meeting with you.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully you can win this game and tighten up.
Yes, sir. Tighten up.